Luna Classic holders, is it time to worry about LUNC? We are seeing a pullback here for LUNC in the last 24 hours. We're down about 7%, at least at the time of this recording. However, when we zoom out, we're still up 588% in the last 3 months, 388% in the last month, and roughly 100% in the last week. But is it time to worry? Well, I want to preface this whole conversation by saying number one, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Number two, you have to dial back at some point. You can't just go up forever. Now, I do think this as well. There's a reason why I've said from day one about Luna Classic that right now, in my opinion, it's the best trade in crypto, but I don't see it yet as a long-term investment. And the big reason for that is the elephant in the room, Quan, the leadership at the helm. I know the community is driving it, but how much is Quan playing into the price action? We don't know that for sure, right? Let's just be honest with ourselves. But this is another big reason why taking profits along the way is never a bad decision. Take profits along the way. I got in, let me take you into this chart here. I got in at the 1.9 level, okay? We're currently sitting at the 4.0. Once it broke the 1.6 level where this 4.0 is right here, once it broke that level of where it said 1.6 here, that's where I decided to go ahead and get in. Now, I told myself that at a certain price point, once I doubled the price, which it did that when it got to the 4 level, I would take my initial out. I've already done so. In fact, when it got into the 5s, I had already taken my initial out, and then I took another 20% profits on top. Now the rest, I'm comfortable holding. Why? Because I've already won the trade. And this is what people need to realize. If you're looking at this simply as a lottery ticket, that's fine. But you have to be honest with yourself. Too often, people go in to a cryptocurrency like this that's highly, highly volatile and highly, highly risky without a plan. And I'm here to tell you, I've made the mistakes as well. I've been burned many times. And that's why now I have a plan every time I enter a new trade. Sometimes that plan is a long-term plan right out of the gates. For example, things like Crow and Gala and Algorand, those are long-term investments for me. I'm willing to wait multiple years. But things like Luna are more of a trade for me, right now at least. Now, I've already won the trade, right? So, sure, if I get any kind of indication that, this could be a long-term investment, and really for me, that would have to come through use case and the fact that, I'd have to learn more about Quan's involvement or lack thereof right now. And that would give me a little bit of a different feeling. And I may even get to the point where I'll hold the rest for a while. Now, I'm already kind of there. I mean, I've already won the trade and I don't necessarily need the cash right now. So I'm kind of leaning toward holding it a little bit, right? But things could change. And that's why it's really important to stay up to speed on what's happening. Now, in terms of being worried right now, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Go to the 1 day. Still on the 1 day, this is why it's important to look at zoomed out charts in addition to those 1 hour, 5 minutes, 20-minute, right? 20-minute looks. When we zoom out a little bit, this is a pattern we've seen before, right? So we're still consolidating. This still looks extremely bullish. So I'm still very comfortable holding the line here, okay? Still well above the 20-day moving average. In fact, when we go to the technicals, oscillators are neutral, but moving averages are a strong buy still, right? So I'm going to continue to monitor this and watch it, but I've already won the trade. I'm comfortable holding right now. Let's see what happens. I'm excited about the burns that are coming. I'm excited about the exchanges that are backing it. I'm excited about staking going up. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think about all this down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.